Hey guys, this is Mrs. Bulva. I've been teaching at Francis Howell Central for 12 years and I'm ready to make year 13 the best yet. While I love teaching English, it's the relationships that I get to build with my students that makes my job something I love to do every day. From special events like Silver Shield and chaperoning prom, just to the day-to-day things that happen every day in the classroom. Those are the kind of memories that'll stick with me forever and that make my job more than a job, it's who I am. So why don't you guys get to know a little bit about me? This is my mom, and we celebrated my mom's 61st birthday recently, and this is my little sister, Rachel. I truly couldn't imagine my life without my grandma. She's such an inspiration and somebody that I look up to and hope to be half the person she is someday. We recently had a surprise 90th birthday party for her, and my brother Ian and my brother-in-law Will flew in to surprise her. Earlier in the month, I got to visit Ian and Will in LA. It's not that often that I'm kid-free, so I had to live it up. We had a great time for 4th of July going to see a concert at the Hollywood Bowl. We visited the beach and the Santa Monica Pier, not to mention all the amazing Mexican food. It was fabulous. The trip to LA was definitely inspired by being a mom of 2 boys. I love them both. I needed a little me time. There's never a dull moment, from wanting to use silly filters on Snapchat to joking about farts or making homemade glasses. But either way, I couldn't imagine my life without these boys. They always keep me on my toes and make sure I'm really tired at night. They're hilarious, and you're definitely going to hear me tell a lot of silly stories about them all year long. This summer, we took our first big family trip. Both boys, my husband and I, went to Orlando to check out Disney World. We went with my in-laws and my husband's sisters and their kids, and we had a great time, although the heat was a little bit too much for Dylan to take. I think he spent more time crying at Disney World than any other kid there. But Jude loved the parade and the rides and everything. Although it was hot, it was memories that I will never forget and something that I hope to do again, just in the fall next time. I'm officially an aunt now to both Hickson and Addison. I'm so excited. You can just spoil them and send them home, and they got to go to Disney with us as well. Another thing I did this summer was visit Columbia, Missouri. I went to college at Mizzou, and it was fun checking things out and seeing how much things have grown and changed. But let's get real, I was really there for the Shakespeare's Pizza. There's nothing like a girls' weekend to celebrate summer. I had fun hanging out with Bays and Young and Maxwell. I also went on a float trip with a lot of other FHC teachers too. It was a blast. It wasn't all fun and games for me this summer. I also took classes at Lindenwood. I also helped out with middle school summer school because I'm going to school to get my educational specialist degree. And someday I might be a principal or work at the administration building. In addition to going to Lindenwood, I also attended some professional development within the district. Of course, I had to geek out because I was super excited about the mints that looked like our resources. I know I'm nerdy. But the most important reason of why I want to continue my education at Lindenwood and with professional development within the district is for me to lead professional development with other teachers. Almost as much as I love teaching students, I want to teach teachers so they can go back and inspire their kids as well. Now, if you would have asked me a few weeks ago, this picture would definitely have summed me up. I was enjoying summer and didn't want to come back. But now that my classroom's set up, and I've seen former students stop by to say hello, I just remember the thing that really caused me to go into being a teacher. It's not about teaching English or reading books. It's about those connections and it's about changing lives. And I hope that I am able to have that positive influence on your life. I look forward to a great year. Making this impact wouldn't be possible in English 3 without my partner in crime, Chrissy Young. There's never a dull moment, and she always makes sure that everyone in the class is laughing. She might give you trouble, but just give it right back. Miss Young had a great summer of traveling. She went to Peru and got to see Machu Picchu. She went to Venice, and she also went to Colorado. Soccer slides aren't her very favorite shoes for a reason. Miss Young loves to coach soccer, and she has a lot of experience playing soccer too. She thinks she's an expert. While Miss Young refuses to admit that she loves kids, she loves her niece, Brooklyn. Miss Young and I are so excited about having a great school year. We hope you enjoy this class just as much as we enjoy teaching it.